Hi, beautiful soul. My name's Chelsea. I'm an intuitive wellness coach, and I love helping people learn more about the energetics around their health in particular. Today, I'm answering a question that someone asked regarding Candida. What happens, what's going on energetically when Candida just seems to be running rampant? And there's a few things here. So Candida is often blamed for a lot of physical symptoms. But sometimes, yes, it can be overgrown. It's something that's naturally in the body. It's a yeast. It's supposed to be living in the gut in low amounts. And oftentimes it will get exacerbated or overgrow when something else is going on. So it's what I would call a secondary infection or secondary issue. Oftentimes there's parasites or other bacteria or definitely metals. So I used to look at metals a lot being attached to Candida, and often mercury would come up. What I'm seeing more often now is actually lead. So lead showing up in the system, in the gut in particular, is related to overgrowth of Candida. But more energetically and emotionally, anger comes up with Candida and that association. So anger in the system, anger that has not been fully processed or digested through, that's something that energetically Candida feeds on, if you will. So looking at where is there anger that I'm holding on to? Where is there something going on that I feel a tension around, but I'm not quite placing where that emotion is or how deep that emotion goes? So in other words, we can kind of glaze over situations and think, well, that's a little bit irritating. But when we give ourselves time to tune in at a more deep level, we may realize there's quite a bit of anger there. And anger is not a bad thing. It's generally when your boundaries have been crossed. That's a main thing for anger. It also covers grief. So there's various reasons for anger in the body. It's not a bad emotion, but we do want to process and move it through. If anything gets stuck emotionally, that's where we bring in accumulation of other information in the form of things like infections, like Candida. So lead and or mercury, metals in general, and anger, and then other things going on. So gut imbalance for other reasons, other infections. Those would be the main things that I would be focusing on. And in general for Candida. And it's always a question with Candida, why is it occurring more than someone else? So what I mean by that is Candida, again, is an opportunistic type of pathogen. It overgrows if given the opportunity because it's already there in the body. But it overgrows when given the opportunity. So where are you giving it the opportunity, whether you know it or not? Food for thought, I hope, on that one. So until next time, take care of yourself, dive deeper into those questions, and I'm sure you'll get some answers from your own system. If you're looking for help specifically with Candida or some other gut-related issue or infection-related issue, I'd love to tune in on that for you. A clarity consult can sometimes give enough insight as to what to do moving forward, but oftentimes more coaching, so my 90-day Joyful Body Connection, that's a place where we can actually work together. We can always add functional labs if it felt that we need to. But a lot of times we work on the energetics first to start to be able to release the more physical aspects. So I hope that helps. Take care.